Everybody, I've decided that I'm going to go through some old videos to try and find some meals that we've enjoyed and get them back on our tables today. I'm going to take you along for the journey. So today we're going back to 2018 and we're making some chili with a kick. Menu Monday. Today we're going to be making chili. So I've got 2 pounds of ground beef, an onion. I have 28 ounces of diced tomatoes with green peppers, 2 cans of kidney beans. We're not using that, that was the wrong recipe. We have Bloody Mary mix, chili powder, and we'll need 1 cup of water. So I'm going to get busy dicing up the onion, and we're going to be doing this in the Instant Pot. So we'll get out the Instant Pot and get that plugged in. You do not need the trivet. Alright, we'll get busy. I'm going to put some olive oil in the Instant Pot to get the onions going. Onions in here. I'm going to set this on saute high and do this for about 8 minutes just to get the onions going, and then we'll add the ground beef. Now that our onions are ready, I'm going to go ahead and add in the ground beef. You can use ground turkey, ground chicken, whatever you want to use. Now we'll let all this cook down with the onions. We want this completely brown, and then we're going to drain it. And then I shall be back. Our ground beef is cooked, so I'm going to go ahead and drain that now. I use these collapsible drainers. They're really good in the RV. I got 2 sizes. Now I don't like putting the grease down here, so I do have a bowl. I collect that and then I let it sit, and then by the time I do dishes that's hardened, and I just wipe it out with a paper towel and throw it in the trash. And that way it doesn't go down the drain. We had a septic tank at our sticks and bricks, so I'm kind of used to doing that anyway. I'm going to turn this off. These are also really handy. I got them with the Ninja, but I saw them at the grocery store the other day, little tiny silicone mitts. So instead of having to wash them in the washing machine like regular oven mitts, you just throw them in with your dishes. Alright, this is drained. Put this back in. I'm going to need this. We have to rinse and drain the kidney beans. Okay, so I did previously open all of this to make it easier. So we're going to put in 2 cans of kidney beans. Rinsed, drained and rinsed. We're going to add our 28 ounces of diced tomatoes with the green chilies. These you do not drain. I've also gone through my share of can openers, but this one is fantastic. This cuts it so that the top is not sharp, so, and it works well. So after about 6 of these other types, you know, the ones that leave the sharp edges, I found that one. I do have the other one too, one of the better ones, but I still prefer that. Alright, this is our surprise. We have some Bloody Mary mix. Now I always get the spicy ones, so this is fiery pepper one. If you don't like as much spice, you can go with a regular. And we're going to put 2 cups in here. Alrighty, and then chili powder calls for 2 tablespoons, but I think I probably do about 4. It's up to you and what you like and how spicy you like your chili. So now we're going to bring this to a boil, mix it all up, and then we'll be doing the pressure part. Chili, it probably lasts us about 2 days. And sometimes what I do is freeze half of it, and that way we've got another meal the following week instead of having leftovers, you know, and having it 2 days in a row. So that works well too. And then other times Big Daddy takes it to work for the guys that live in the hotel rooms on peanut butter and jelly. So they enjoy it as well. You could actually make this in a hotel room. Just take an Instapot. You can do all sorts of stuff with this thing. It's wonderful. I'll be back when it comes to a boil. Alright, it has come to a boil. Now the last thing we're going to do is add 1 cup of water. Don't mix it in, just leave it on the top. Turn this off, put the lid on, set it to pressure, and then do manual for 8 minutes. I'm going to let mine naturally release, but it's perfectly fine to do a quick release if you're, you know, in a hurry to get to it. We have plenty of time, so I'm just going to let it come down naturally and let that all combine. And while that's cooking, I'm going to make up some cornbread, and I'm just going to do the Jiffy and plop it in the oven. I have a new wave, which I love for the bigger meats and things, but I was at Big Lots one day, and they were getting rid of all of their displays. So I got this toaster / convection oven for $20. So I was really happy with that, and it fits back here behind the regular oven. It's great for toast and cooking smaller things. If I have a lot of stuff, like when I did the ribs yesterday, I did them in the new wave. So, but it's nice to have the options. And this one, I don't have to drag anything out because the new wave's in the pantry. So this one sits on the counter, so it's easy to get to without a bunch of work. So just get this mixed up. Alright, for the pans, I use the ones I get at the Cracker Barrel. They fit perfectly in the oven. Both ovens, actually, the new wave and the whatever that thing is, convection toaster oven. So I'm just going to spray the bottom. Alright, let me get this in here. Okay, that's it. I will take a picture of the finished meal. Well, I do thank you for joining me today for Menu Monday. I'll be back next Monday with another recipe. I come to you from Pennsylvania, up in the clouds. I love this lot. It's up on this hill. So I feel like when I look out the window, I live in a tree house. So anyway, I'm enjoying that. But anyway, if you're not following our channel, please do so. We'd love to have you. And thank you for all our subscribers that do follow us and leave comments, likes, and so forth. We love interacting with everybody out there. Take care. Have a great day. Love y'all. Bye-bye.